that woman.
Yes.
Grace give birth to success.
Yes, sir.
Grace give birth to prosperity.
Yes.
Grace give birth to connection.
Yes.
Everybody. In the grace of man located everyone here. Your story can never remain.
Yes.
Open your Bible. The book of 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 1 to 20. Help us this clear this read for us.
1 Samuel chapter 1 from verse number 1 to 20. Now there was a certain man of Ramat Tiasovim of Mount Ephraim, and his name was Elkanah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Elihu, the son of Tahu, the son of Zur, and Ephraimites. And he had two wives. The name of the one was Anna, and the name of the other Penina. And Penina had children, but Anna had no children. And this man went up out of his city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto the Lord of hosts in Shiloh. And the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, the priests of the Lord, were there. And when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave to Peninnah his wife, and to all her sons and her daughters portion. But unto Anna he gave a worthy portion, for he loved Anna. But the Lord had shut up her womb. And her adversary also provoked her sore, for to make her afraid, because the Lord had shut up her womb. And as he did so year by year, when she went up to the house of the Lord, so she provoked her. Therefore she wept and did not eat. Then said Elkanah, her husband, to her, Hannah, why weepest thou? And why eatest thou not? And why is thy heart grieved? Am not I better to thee than 10 sons? So Hannah rose up after they had eaten in Shiloh, and after they had drunk. Now Eli the priest sat upon a seat by a post of the temple of the Lord. And she was in bitterness of soul, and prayed unto the Lord, and wailed sore. And she vowed a vow, and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the affliction of thy handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thy handmaid, but will give unto thy handmaid a man child, then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and then shall no razor come upon his head. And it came to pass, as she continued praying before the Lord, that Eli marked her mouth. 13. Now Hannah, she spoke in her heart, only her lips moved, but her voice was not heard. Therefore Eli thought she had been drunken. And Eli said unto her, How long wilt thou be drunken? Put away thy wine from thee. And Anna answered and said, No, my Lord, I am a woman of a sorrowful spirit. I have drunk neither wine nor strong drink, but have poured out my soul before the Lord. Count not thy handmaid for a daughter of Belial. For out of the abundance of my complaint and grief have I spoken hitherto. Then Eli answered and said, Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant thee thy petition that thou hast asked of him. And she said, Let thy handmaid find grace in thy sight. So the woman went away and did eat, and her countenance was no more sad. 19. And they rose up in the morning early and worshipped before the Lord, and returned and